honeys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, we're just going to do a quick, simple get ready with me. So this is more so like an interview style. Well, not interview style, but this is more so like if you have an interview coming up and you don't really know how you want to do your makeup or like your hair, or maybe you don't know what you want to wear. I'm doing all three, so hopefully one of these three will help you out. And also some perfume, so 4. So definitely let me know in the comments what you think about the video, what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see next, okay? And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, okay? Make sure you do all of that. Let's get into this video. Alright y'all, so first I'm going to be spraying my hair with some smooth solutions from Ion. And it's actually a very, I'm just going to spray it in my hand because it kind of like shoots out. So I would rather just rub it in there. And like I said before in the intro, this is 26 inches, 26 inches. Y'all, I cannot talk. That is so sad. 26 inches, whatever, of hair. So if anybody needs a reference, I am 5'5", and this comes all the way down to my waist, all the way down here. And again, like I said, everything about this hair will be in the description, as well as the extra bundle that I put in here, which is from Amazon. So just spray a little bit of that, work it all through the hair. Gonna use my flat iron. I also got this flat iron from Amazon. I don't remember the name of it, but I got y'all. It'll be in the description. So I'm just going to do just a basic half up, half down, but just not no regular old, ponytail up here and then the rest down. Like, no, I'm just gonna pull it all back and have like a little swirl, braided swirl, twist, whatever. Yeah, very cute, classic, simple. But first, I'm just going to straighten this hair. Oh, and also, I don't think I told y'all, I have it on 410 degrees. So yeah, I don't normally put it on 410. I usually put it on 375. But since I want it to be like bone straight, yeah, I just went ahead and bumped it up one more. Alright y'all, so we got the hair straight. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this rubber band and I'm going to take a section from this side, and not a lot either. And what you want to make sure is that everything up here is laying down flat. And I've already got some little pieces of hair already waiting that's going to be down on the side. And so now what we are going to do is take that piece that we put in the rubber band and we're just going to do a plait. Really, really simple. It doesn't have to be tight. Well, it needs to be a little tight so it doesn't come loose, but it doesn't have to be perfect. And mine's just for sure not gonna be perfect. As you can see, this plait is all types of crazy, which is fine. And I do like to just kind of braid it down like close to the very, very bottom, just to keep it from unraveling, you know. All right, so I have that much piece that's left, and let me turn around. Alright guys, so this is my hair. This is how I'm gonna wear it. This is what I call my half up, half down. I think it's just very elegant, you know, from the regular old half up, half down where it's like, you know, on top of your head. And plus, I haven't seen a lot of black women, I'm gonna just say it, I haven't seen a lot of black women do, you know, hairstyles like this, especially when we wear our wigs. So just want to try something different, and I really, really love this. Okay y'all, so I brought y'all in a lot closer so we can get into this makeup. I put on my primer. It was the Fenty Hydrating Primer, and it was the Tatcha Primer, the Silk Canvas. It was the liquid silk canvas. And then I already did my lids. I used my foundation, and then I used my NYX Professional Makeup Wear. NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. Y'all, I don't know what I just said. In the shade Espresso. So now, my foundation, I mixed in some Smashbox and also some Fenty Hydrating in 330. That's in here. Please excuse my top, y'all. It's just so messy. And so I only did 2 pumps because I like to, when I wear wigs, I like to keep all of my liquids in the center of my face and then use the powder for everything else, just to bring it together. And I'm using this brush, this foundation brush from Mented Cosmetics, and I'm also going to be using my sponge from Fenty Beauty. That was a mouthful, so let's get into it. And you see I do have discoloration at the bottom of my chin. That's why this like foundation is looking so light, but y'all know when I blend everything out and do my jizz and my jazz, it comes together. So next I'm going to take this dry, old, dirty beauty blender. Don't come for me, because I am not going to use any concealer or bronzer, liquid concealer or bronzer. I'm just going to use powder. So for my under eyes, I'm going to use Zoeva finishing powder in the shade Outstanding. That's what that looks like. And then for my all over face powder, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder in the shade Honey. Obsessed with this. My one of my best friends put me onto this. I've been in love ever since. And because I'm not putting any like liquid concealer on, I do kind of add just a little bit more powder, so that way it can leave some color, basically. So it can at least look like I put on some concealer. I know it looks like a lot, but trust me, it's not. It's not gonna be, especially since I didn't put any concealer on, so it's really just sticking to my foundation. But when I brush it, you barely gonna see it. So next I'm gonna use this ColourPop F3 brush for my Fenty. And if I have some powder in there, I just like to dip it in there, tap that excess off, and then push it into my skin. And you see how it's bringing that color back. This is why I'm obsessed with Fenty, because even if I do use a bit of a lighter foundation, I know that I'll have this face powder to put some color back. Baby, it's gonna give me my melanin back, okay? Oh my gosh, I wish that y'all could see. This camera's not doing it justice. Like, my face is sitting. And plus, when you see me looking down, that's because I'm like holding my mirror. Yeah. So, I'm going to take my dry, dusty beauty blender and let me wipe it off. And then I'm going to use the bottom right here to stamp in the makeup. And this is how I get my makeup to just be flawless. So now I'm going to take just this big face fluffy brush, which is dirty. Don't come for me, okay? And we're just going to sweep all this excess powder off. Okay, y'all see how I got like darker? Ugh, this all on camera. And plus I'm working with just this one ring light and like this natural light, so like the sun keeps like coming in and out, you know, because the clouds, because it's been raining a lot here in Mississippi. Now for bronze, I'm going to use Fenty Beauty in Beijing Gal, and I already hit pan. I love me some Beijing Gal. And then I'm going to use this brush from ColourPop. It's the F10. I'll hold it up right here. And I do not like a harsh contour, so make sure to only use just a little bit, and then I blend it out as much as I can. Is the F10, which I'm guessing is Face 10 from ColourPop, if you want to pick it up. Now I'm going to take this brush. This is my bronzer brush. It's from Beauty Secrets. It's F6, so I'm guessing like Face 6. And this is the Small Cheek. I think this was meant to be a blush brush, but child, I use it as my bronzer, and I really, really love it. And I always go back and add more bronzer to my cheeks and my forehead at the very end before I spray myself down with setting spray, so that way, you know, everything will be complete before I really set this makeup. See y'all, it's coming together, but it's still looking soft. you know. I mean, if you want to wear heavy makeup to an interview, then, you know, you gotta do what's comfortable for you. But for me, I like to tone it down, keep it as simple as possible, but still look good. Still feel comfortable in my own skin. So next I have this F2 brush from ColourPop. And then we are going to be using Cover FX Pink Dahlia. That's what this is. So I don't usually, that's dirty too, ooh, Lord. I don't usually use this side. You can tell I've used it, but I don't really use it like that. And I like to just tap it on first to go ahead and like get the color that I want. And then I wipe off the excess. And then I, you know, blend it out. That way it keeps me from putting too much on at the very beginning, and I can just build it up. And so for highlighter, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezi. Yeah, I done had this for years. I got this when it first came out. I don't even remember how many years ago it was, but I believe I was in college. Yeah. And I have the Morphe M310 brush. Y'all, I finally got a new fan brush, y'all. I finally got a new fan brush. And this baby is dirty. She's dirty. But I got a new fan brush. So, just gonna swirl that all in there. Literally, just a little bit. Keep it as natural as possible. Like, that's it. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit up here, and then that's gonna get covered up when I put my bronzer on, like at the top, in my forehead. But like, that's it. You do not want to overdo it. You can if you want to, but don't overdo it. We are almost done, y'all. So I'm going to use Anastasia Soft Glam palette, and we are just going to go in burnt orange and rustic. So we're just going to go into those two. And for me, I just like to swirl it all over my eyelid, very softly. Alright, y'all, so we got our lashes on, mascara, eyeliner. So for my lips, my lip liner, I'm going to use NYX. And this is honestly an eyeliner. I just use it as a lip liner. And this is in the shade brown. And then I'm also going to mix it with my ColourPop lippy pencil. And this is in the shade Wow Nothing. So we are going to go for a more matte lip. I'm not going to do a gloss. And what I like to do is, as I am lining my lips, I like to go ahead and push on it to blend it out. Just so that way I can control how much I'm putting on there. So now you guys, let's go get dressed. Okay, and I literally put this outfit together last night as I was like going through my clothes. When I tell you, this outfit can be like a going out, going to brunch, going to a lounge maybe type of outfit, but this can also be like an interview outfit. All right guys, so we are completely done with the look. So let me just explain. I'm gonna post a picture right here of the picture that I got. So I got this white top from Shein. I also got the earrings, the bracelet, and the necklace from Shein. It's a nice white button down, and yes, you can put a undershirt on with it. I did not, but definitely put an undershirt on with it. And then these pants, I got these pants a couple of years ago from Tampa, Florida. I think the store is called Papaya, but yeah, so that's why I got those. And I got those heels from Fashion Nova, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, this is the completed look. So we're gonna end it off with some fragrance, and so my favorite fragrance that I have been using, not a lot, is the Idol from Lancome. You guys, this stuff smells amazing. It smells like I'm a grown woman. I've entered the building. Here I am. So I definitely recommend everyone getting this for sure. This is my go-to for when I'm trying to conduct business. So yes. So thank you guys so much for sticking around and trusting the process and watching this video. And if you are going to an interview, good luck to you. I hope that this video helped you with maybe some tips that might help you out. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, okay? Make sure you do all of that. And have a blessed day.